Hello everyone. Welcome to another episode of Tech Talk. I'm Mark, your technical expert here to break down the latest in cybersecurity.
And I'm Jenny, your audience advocate, ready to ask all the questions you might be thinking about. Hey Mark, what's up with today's episode?
Well, Jenny, today we're diving into a sophisticated cyber attack on AT&T and Verizon by a group known as Salt Typhoon. This attack highlights some of the most advanced tactics in nation-state cyber-espionage.
Wow, that sounds intense. Can you tell us a bit more about Salt Typhoon? Who are they, and why are they significant?
Absolutely, Jenny. Salt Typhoon is a highly sophisticated cyber-espionage group that's believed to be state-sponsored by China. They're known for their advanced capabilities and have been linked to several high-profile cyber attacks. Their tactics involve using advanced malware, exploiting vulnerabilities, and employing custom tools like Door.
Okay, so they're using custom tools and malware. How do they exploit these vulnerabilities to gain access?
They exploit both known and zero-day vulnerabilities, which means they target weaknesses that are either publicly known or not yet disclosed. They've been known to exploit CVEs in software like Ivanti Connect Secure VPN, Fortinet FortiClient EMS, and Sophos Firewall. This showcases their ability to exploit real-time vulnerabilities and bypass security measures.
That's pretty scary stuff. So what makes Salt Typhoon an advanced persistent threat? APT.
APT is a term for highly sophisticated cyber attacks, typically attributed to nation-state actors, designed for long-term persistence and strategic objectives. Salt Typhoon fits this description perfectly. They use custom malware, lateral movement strategies, and evasion techniques that can outsmart forensic tools. Their goal is to gain persistent and strategic access to sensitive data and critical systems.
It sounds like they're really good at what they do. What was the impact of their attack on AT&T and Verizon?
The attack was highly sophisticated, using advanced malware and exploiting vulnerabilities in network endpoints. Despite the complexity, both AT&T and Verizon managed to secure their networks by working closely with law enforcement and government officials. However, the potential for data exfiltration and strategic espionage remains a significant concern.
That's reassuring to hear they managed to secure their networks. What do experts think about this attack?
John Lindsay, a principal threat intelligence analyst at Microsoft, says, Salt Typhoon's attacks are highly sophisticated, using advanced malware and exploitation of both known and zero-day vulnerabilities. Their persistence in the network is a significant concern, as it could lead to long-term data breaches. Prasant Varma, the chief information security officer at Trustwave Holdings, adds, Salt Typhoon's tactics align closely with those of other Chinese-speaking APT groups, emphasizing the importance of robust cybersecurity measures against nation-state threats.
It's clear that Salt Typhoon poses a serious threat. How common are these types of attacks in the industry?
Salt Typhoon's tactics are not unique. They share similarities with other Chinese-speaking APT groups like the Winti Group and UNC 4841. These groups are known for exploiting vulnerabilities and using custom malware and loaders. The frequency of vulnerability exploitation is high, targeting multiple CVEs annually, and the data exfiltration rate is high, indicating successful infiltration in most cases.
What about the impact on data privacy and national security? How does this affect us?
The ability to geolocate individuals and record phone conversations raises significant ethical concerns regarding data privacy and surveillance. Additionally, the involvement of nation-state actors in cyber attacks poses national security risks, necessitating enhanced cybersecurity measures and international cooperation to combat such threats.
So what are AT&T and Verizon doing to protect themselves against attacks like this?
Both companies have implemented robust cybersecurity measures. Verizon emphasizes access controls and network monitoring, while AT&T uses AI-based threat detection systems. They also participate in Information Sharing and Analysis Centers, ISACs, to share threat intelligence and best practices, and engage in proactive patch deployment for known vulnerabilities.
That's great to hear. What can we as individuals do to stay safe from these types of attacks?
Individuals can stay safe by keeping their software up to date, using strong and unique passwords, enabling multi-factor authentication, and being cautious about suspicious emails or links. It's also important to stay informed about the latest cybersecurity trends and best practices.
Thanks for all the information, Mark. This has been really enlightening.
You're welcome, Jenny. Remember, staying informed is the first step in protecting yourself and your data. If you have any more questions or topics you'd like us to cover, feel free to let us know.
Definitely. Thanks for joining us on Tech Talk. See you in the next episode.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay safe out there.